Yes, Mr. Trudeau. My name's Tim Gavin. I've lived here in Hamilton off and on for all my life. I'm wondering, you say that you're concerned about the safety of Canadian citizens, yet at the same time you're trying to reintegrate all of these ISIS fighters that have left and have taken part in horrible acts overseas. You want to bring them back to this country and reintegrate them into our Canadian society. You say you're concerned about our safety. I worked security a couple of weeks ago at a Pamela Geller event, and before anybody got into the building, their car was searched inside, underneath. There was metal detectors. People were patted down as they came in the door. Nobody searched anyone as they were coming through the door here. Everybody's jackets were checked, but nobody was patted down. No metal detectors were passed over anyone. Anybody could have brought anything in here, absolutely anything. And you say that you're concerned and you have the best interests of Canadian security at heart. You can't even run half-decent security for this event here. How are you going to make sure we're all safe in your vision of Canada?
Okay. First of all, full disclosure, I did spend part of a year as a bouncer, but that makes me in no way any sort of expert on security. I'll tell everyone that right now. On security, I take advice from the security experts, from the members of the RCMP who are in charge of the Prime Minister's security and, by extension, of the security of everyone in this room with me. On the issues of foreign travelers, I take advice from our intelligence agencies and security agencies who are very, very alert to the challenges of returning terrorists or potential terrorists from the Middle East. To put things in perspective, because you might, sir, be under the impression that things have changed since the government has changed, the number of returning ISIS fighters or potential ISIS fighters that the previous government was aware of and monitoring numbered about 60 or so. There are currently about 60 folks that our intelligence and security services are keeping tabs on across this country. We are very alert and responsible about keeping Canadians safe, keeping our communities safe, and it's something that we will never compromise on. And I can assure you, sir, you are very safe here in this room right now, as everyone is, because I have tremendous confidence, not just in the RCMP and our security services, but I feel pretty good about being in a room filled with Canadians.